Hello everyone, this is Neha Tulsyan from Crescent Creation. Welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. This video is the Crescent Creation May release hop and we have 4 new digital stamps for you. Let's take a look at them and then I'll show you my card projects. Here is the very first digital stamp set. It's called the Best Dad stamp set. It has this cup, soccer ball and football images along with this bubble image with which you can turn this mug into a beer mug. And the sentiment reads Best Dad Ever and Love Dad, both of which are written in my handwriting. Next, move on to the Thank You Sentiment Digital Stamp Set. This has thanks in different font along with the letter U, and you get both the solid U and the outline U. Next digital set is this Beary Special Stamp Set. It's a very beautiful camping theme set with tent, bear, car and RV images. And there are these sentiments that's perfect for not only Father's Day but also for all year round. Like have a very special birthday or have a very special day, happy Father's Day, grandpa, dad. This is one of my favorite sets from this release. Last but not the least is this mountain border digital set, which is perfect for scene building and coordinates with our Beary Special stamp set. So now that you have seen all the 4 digital stamp sets for this release, let me show you what I created using these 4 sets. Here is the first card that I created. I have done some foiling on this card. I created the background using the football and the soccer ball in the Best Dad set and printed it out using laser printer. I also printed out the mug and the sentiment using laser printer, and I did some foiling using my laminator and foil from Spellbinders. I will have all the links to the products that I used in the description box below. I love the simplicity and elegance of this card, and for people who are always struggling with making some masculine cards, I think this is a really good design for them. I chose a bronze color foil for the background and I used a silver for the mug and used a bluish foil for the sentiment. And I used a blue card base to match my sentiment. I just love how everything shines in there. I think it's gorgeous. For my next card, I used the same background, but this time instead of foiling, I colored this background using my Copic markers. I chose a darker blue Copic marker to color the complete background, added some grays to the soccer ball using some cool gray markers, and colored the football using some E markers. I chose Thank You for the sentiment, and I printed the outline U image in laser printer and foiled it using the blue foil and my laminator. Fuzzy cut the thanks sentiment and just glued it towards the bottom of the U. I think this is again a very good masculine card and can be used for any occasion. Earlier this month, we also added this clay bits to our store, which is called the Father's Day Clay Bits, and it matches perfectly with the Best Dad digital stamp set. You can say that we were inspired by these clay bits to create our Best Dad digital stamp set. It has the beer mugs and both the soccer ball and the football in it. Perfect for some lovely shaker cards. Next up is this 2 cards that features our mountain border stamp set and the Beary Special digital stamp set. In this mini slimline card, the background is 1 layer and I have colored it using some Copic markers, and then I added rest of the images and the sentiment using some foam tape. For my slimline card, I made the bears a little smaller and added a coffee mug to one of the bears' hands, and that mug is from the Best Dad stamp set. I just love this part about the digital stamp sets. You can resize the images and use them so many different ways. In this card, my sentiment reads, Have a very special day. And if you have noticed, instead of coloring the background this time, I used colored cardstock and glued the mountain border image on top. With different shapes of card that we are making nowadays, it is so easy to resize these digital images and use them on all your cards. I'm so happy to bring you these digital sets, which are not only easy to use but also very budget friendly. So here are the cards that I made using the 4 new digital sets in our Etsy store. And now let's talk about the giveaway. We're gonna choose 4 lucky winners who will receive one of each sets. The winners will be announced on May 27th on my community post. Winners will be chosen from the comments in all the videos in the hop. So don't forget to hop along and leave some love on all the videos. The link to the next person in the hop is in the description box below. Here are a few more videos that you might like to watch. Thank you for visiting. Have a nice day.